Now, the ANC leader Cyril Ramaphosa has been re-elected as the president of South Africa. He won a parliamentary vote after his party, the African National Congress, struck a deal with its opponents. The ANC lost its majority in elections last month. Mr. Ramaphosa spoke of a new era of hope in South Africa, saying the people expected the parties involved to work together to tackle poverty, unemployment and inequality.
It is with pleasure that I accept. It will once again be a privilege and a pleasure to serve this great nation in the position of president. I accept this as a big responsibility, and I wish to thank all leaders for your congratulatory messages delivered here at this podium. Your messages are a clear clarion call for working together. Your messages constitute what I see as a well of encouragement, of good advice, and of wisdom.
With me now is BBC reporter Louisa Pilbeam. So Louisa, Cyril Ramaphosa is the president again, so in some ways that doesn't change, but it's been a big change to get to this, hasn't it?
Absolutely, Lauren. Yeah, I mean, Cyril Ramaphosa has this second term, but he has only managed to do this because he's had to go into power now with other parties. And one of those is the opposition party, which his party has huge differences really at the base of that. So the ANC, they used to have a majority of just over 50%, 57.5%. That's now reduced to 40%. So they've had to go into power now with the DA, the Democratic Alliance. And the problem with this party, which could become a problem, is the fact that they are seen by critics to actually favour white people and their interests. So in terms of South Africa, racism is still a problem in the country, and this could cause divisions.
And what about the voters? I mean, the voters turned out in masses, didn't they, for this particular election, wanted change. Are they satisfied with this alliance that's people have come up with, or what do you think?
I think it's early days, and what's happening at the moment in terms of within this new government, they need to now decide who gets which positions. So there'll be some sort of wrangling, but these parties seem to be working together, and they are saying that there is this new voice from the people that they want different parties to collaborate. So in terms of voters, they have spoken. They have said that they don't want the ANC in power to have this majority anymore, and that's because within South Africa there are huge divisions, as I said, and there are huge problems. Corruption is an issue. There are also problems, people say there are no jobs. There's racism that is also a problem, and also in terms of where people live. I mean, a lot of black families, for example, a white family is seen to be 20 times more likely to have more money than their black counterparts. So even though 30 years ago, the end of apartheid, there are serious problems within this country, and voters, I think, are happy that there is change happening because they weren't happy before.
Louisa Pilbeam, thanks very much.